Hello, my friends. I'm so happy and honored to be connecting with you today for Manifesting Monday Maui edition. Yes, I'm in Maui and life is pretty good, I have to say. And so I'm wondering, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say your happy number is? I think on average, I would say mine's maybe a 9. Maybe I go a little bit up and down from there. Sometimes I'm a 10, maybe I have a 7 day, but mostly I'm a 9. And a lot of people say, Tammy, I'd be a 9 too if I had your life. But you know what? I had to find my happy before I manifested this great life. It's not like I waited for life to get great and then I got happy. You know, years ago, hi Pamela Kay, I'm so happy to see you. I was in a relationship where there was a lot of abundance and affluence and people thought I should be happy, but I wasn't. And then after he broke up with me, I was really not happy. This man went on to get engaged to a really beautiful girl. He made about $1 million a week, and I thought, it is not fair. I'm a good person. Why am I not succeeding? Why is this man who's been so awful getting to have this wonderful life? It wasn't fair. I didn't know it at the time, but that prevented me from finding my own happy. I eventually realized that when a wise friend said to me, Tammy, your happy has to come from the inside. You're not going to be able to track great things until you find that place. The kingdom of heaven is within. And so I really thought about it. I wanted to think about what would make me happy. What was it I needed to be happy? And I wasn't sure. The Course in Miracles will say the problem is you don't know what it is that would make you happy. And I believe that's true now. But what I thought would make me happy was being in a great relationship, having wonderful friends, not having to worry about money. So I wrote these things down. And then I sat and I meditated. And I pretended and I visualized and I imagined getting to this place of happy, living the life of my dreams. And things did start to shift. I did start to feel more comfortable. And I also realized, I thought in the past that there was only so much pie to go around. And if somebody had a big slice of pie, it meant there was less for me. And then I wanted to be humble and not take any pie because I didn't want to begrudge anybody else their piece of the pie. But what I've realized, as we take responsibility for our own reality, as we find our place of peace and happy inside of ourselves, we don't share a pie. We can have our whole own pie, and it can be the one you want. You don't have to settle for apple if you really want coconut cream or chocolate. Each of us are connected to that something greater, and no one can prevent us from manifesting what is ours by divine right except for us. And we pinch off to our goodness when we judge or begrudge. We pinch off when we compare or compete, when we're envious or jealous. That's when we pinch off our channel to our goodness and what is ours, what our gifts are by divine right. Abraham Hicks will call it our vibrational escrow. I think of it as having gifts and blessings in our energetic queue. And we can start to open up to receiving those blessings as we get into the feeling state of having what it is we think we want to make us happy, and being grateful for the gifts that are already present in our lives. So if we go for the feeling state of good and grace and beauty and happiness and gratitude, our lives start to reflect back to us some pretty remarkable things. And though my life doesn't look exactly like I thought it would when I would do this exercise, some things are in fact pretty uncanny in regards to the feeling sense of it, that sense of connection and joy and friendship and depth and the creativity, the peace. I have grown into that and I have lived into that. And I think every one of us can do that. So if anytime you see somebody who maybe is living a life that you think would be amazing, say to them, that looks amazing. And then something like, God bless them on their path, God bless me on mine. God bless them on their path and God bless me on mine. So that you can start to open up and receive what God has just for you. Joseph Campbell talks about how there's an invisible realm that supports and that is the foundation for our visible realm. And as we take responsibility for participating and exploring our invisible realm, which is our imagination, which is creativity, which is visualization. We can start to shift the structure of our visible realm. So no one else can keep you from having what is yours. I want you to live a life of great abundance, affluence, joy, prosperity, connection, and great love. And I know you can, because God's in you, just as He's in me, as He is in every single human being that's on this planet. So I would recommend really considering what it is that you want and how does it feel to have that. Settle into and explore the feeling state of your bliss. Consider, what is my bliss? And imagine living that. What is a day in the life of you, of living your particular brand, vision, and version of heaven on earth? And then as you settle into that, explore that, enjoy that, you can let the universe and life figure out the details of how to deliver it to you. So I'm hoping that you are settling in and enjoying the experience of being your unique version of the divine. And I consider a field of flowers. And just like a daisy doesn't compete with the orchid, that doesn't compete with the lily, that doesn't compete with the dandelion, you know, every single flower has an exquisite beauty that's all its own. And so do we as human beings. So I hope you are feeling your exquisiteness and your amazingness and your specialness, your importance, and consider what it is that would bring you the greatest of joy, and go there. You know, pretend, imagine, visualize, explore, experience. The other thing is to write things down. Writing things down is the greatest predictor for success. So as we write things down, we give roots to what it is we think we want in physical world reality. We're all abundant, affluent, blissed out in the higher realms of soul and our super conscious mind. But my intention is to bring heaven to earth, to pierce the veil and live my particular brand of heaven on earth. And I want that for every single one of my friends, including you, if you want it for yourself. You know, nobody can do it for you, and you can't do it for anyone else. But as you consider, claim, and start to experiment and explore these things for yourself, and you start to live it, you become the embodiment and living example of grace, beauty, joy, and that is what uplifts others, to be that living example. So I hope you are enjoying your Monday and considering what your happy number is and how you can increase it and what that would feel like. Just know that you are in my heart, my meditation, and my prayers, and I adore and appreciate you immensely, and I'm so honored to be on Facebook with you, on this journey with you, and human at the same time. There's a strange bird back there talking to me. All right, so just know you're my heart and my prayers. I love and appreciate you, and I hope to be connecting with you again very soon. Be in touch. Let me know what your happy number is, and if there's anything I can do to support you in going higher in that number. My guided meditations are designed to support you in doing that. If you go to tammythephd.com, tammythephd.com, get the free guided meditation and ebook about removing your blocks to your heaven on earth life and your experience of immense prosperity on planet Earth. Let me know how you're doing, and know that I really care and I adore you and I celebrate you, I honor you, and I look forward to connecting with you again very, very soon. God bless you. Onward and upward. Bye for now.